Together, we stand.
You don't have any more uses.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Nope, 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 don't.
This is my kind of work.
Nice. Has its skeleton rattle deals 3d6 points of damage plus a 1d6 per 2 caster levels. Honestly, not a bad spell. Where did that short bow go? Plus 1 attack rolls against chaotic creatures. Okay. Okay. Silver disc. Okay.
I don't steal.
Can
I encourage
you
people to
open
save
it?
the poor, helpless
We need
tieflings
a
around the
key
world.
of some sort. Apparently we need a key of some sort. We got glass, guys. Success. Can't open that one.
Here comes trouble. I got this.
Oof. Never can charge.
Into the fray.
Never a thing, apparently.
The light. Take you.
Distract them from me.
The spirits demand your blood!
You won't survive me. Damn you!
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Time to share your treasures.
You are today's sacrifice!
Endure this!
Nature has passed, you can now signal from the window of the study. Okay. Well, it's kind of disappointing that we can't go anywhere. we didn't ever find a locked key or a key to all these locked doors. I assume this is his study. Window I'm looking for.
Here we go.
Ah, he opened it. Let's see.
I can handle it.
This is my kind of work.
Okay. An unknown half-elf and the dark-haired young darker. Wait, what? Camellia is his daughter? Something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the Gwyrm family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Who's in that painting? So you've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding anymore. Horgus is silent for a few moments and then sighs and presses his lips into a hard line. You see, I have two secrets. Camellia is in fact my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Gwyrm. Okay. You're not Horgus Gwyrm. My real name is Darian Witt. My parents were the servants of the real Gwyrms at their mansion on the eastern edge of Mendev. The Gwyrms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgus Gwyrm, who was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Horgus shrugs apologetically. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked my name, and I said I was Horgus Gwyrm. That's the whole story. Such a heart-wrenching tale, it never fails to bring tears to my eyes. You're in no position to judge me, Camellia. Horgus's hands curl into fists, but his voice sounds more tired than angry. You're right. I'm not. I'm not gonna condone him lying. And I'm just gonna say whatever. You do you. I guess. Thank you. Remembering mistakes made in one's childhood is no easy task. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets which I have kept all these years. I have been hostage to them My entire life, strange as that sounds. Camellia is your daughter? Yes, illegitimate, that is to say. Horgus's cheeks redden. She has resided in this house since birth. The staff thought she was a niece, or the daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabused them of their notions. Her mother, Iris, was a half-elf of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here. I wanted to unite the Gwyrm family with another noble line. The Gwyrm name could not be permitted to mix with commoners and thereby plunge into insignificance. Iris did not protest, and we successfully hid our connection. And when Camellia was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mindav knows, Camellia is the daughter of a Gwyrm family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled as quickly as they arose. I hired the best teachers and bought her the best books. She always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mindav society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? I don't care. What's it like to live your whole life under someone else's name? When I was a boy, I used to hate Horgus. The condescension most of all, the pity on his face, his smile when he called me to join him in his games. The difference in our birthright wasn't fair. Envy clouded my mind when the demons killed him and not me, and I thought it was a gift of fate. I seized my good fortune with both hands and never let go. When I told them my name was Horgus Gwyrm, the only heir to the vast fortune of the Gwyrm family, on that day life was fair. Unfortunately, it took me many years to see the generosity behind the condescension, and feel the compassion behind the pity. I discovered far too late that Horgus was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his. I never accepted the hand of friendship he offered until it was far too late. But now what can I do? Reveal the truth, reject the name, and allow it to sink into oblivion? Would my friend Horgus want this? Horgus shakes his head, tired. I bear the name Horgus Gwyrm with the pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on a battlefield, I will multiply its merits. The Gwyrm family will not be forgotten. I still serve Horgus Gwyrm. Horgus attempts a smile, but the result is pathetic. What are you planning to do now? Excuse me. Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your help, and then I shall burn these portraits. I have kept them all this time out of misplaced sentiment. But they serve no purpose now. My ravaged home will likely be picked to the bone, and this secret room will inevitably be discovered. I don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. I promise to keep your secret. The hint of a smile plays on Camellia's mouth. Please accept my humblest thanks. Horgus casts a wary look at the girl, but remains silent. You certainly earned your payment. Here, it was a pleasure doing business with you. 1,000 gold coins. Horgus is silent for a while. Camellia, I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I ask one thing only. Are you certain? Camellia doesn't answer, but looks at Horgrim with a half-smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. Horgus stares into his daughter's face as though he is seeking the answer to an unasked question. Then he turns his attention to you. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever again discovers the secrets of Horgus Gwyrm. $460 experience.
Can't make the demons wait.
Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything in here. Oop. Okay, I guess we vámonos. Oh. So he just burned them in front of the fireplace. Okay. Mission complete. Get this right. Usable or magical means. I don't know how you get in there. Apparently, you either access it in Act 5, or you can dimension door to glitch through it.
Beautiful.
Duly noted. So, not gonna do anything with it currently. We need to vámonos. Wait, there's another door here. Place that I
They
never
will
been.
break against our resolve.
So much for
Cover me, all right?
clearing the house. Interesting definition of clearing there, game.
Make every strike count.
No glory without risk.
You won't stop us.
You hit him. That's good.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
How did you
Go for
hit
their
that?
hearts!
Are you still here?
Stab you or zap you. Hopefully not both.
Bye-bye.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
Bye-bye. Alright, a lot of loot, apparently. The loot room that I missed. Somehow. Unless this opened after I called him in here.
A bright future awaits us.
Just one more leaf owner. And then we're gonna vámonos. Hopefully we don't run into much of anything. Not just you. Alrighty. Well, there's one mission completed. Why do we have to go all the way around Okay. Yeah, I am out of spells. As it is. I think I just call it a day at this point. I realize that we're...
I won't let you hurt my friends.
You won't survive me.
You guys have, yeah, fire.
Surrender or else.
Easy.
Good guys always win.
The light take you!
Endure this.
Too late for apologies.
2, 3.
Distract them for me.
Bye-bye. Up to you, I guess. Young soldier wipes the blood spatter from his face by Iomade. I'm alive. Whew. It felt like I had half the abyss and Aurelu self on my tail back there. The soldier sucks in a breath and releases it, clenching his fist to conquer the tremors. Commander Tirabade sent me to get you, and thank all the gods... Oh no. I wanted to rest! I found you before it's too late. The commander wants you to come back and help protect the defender's heart right away. What happened? Demons! The demons are closing in on the tavern. They'll soon have us surrounded. I almost didn't make it past them to come get you. They could strike at any moment. They're closing in on the tavern, but noticeably enough that you had the time to run for help. I see our enemies used up whatever reserves of stealth they had in their first assault on Conabris. What need is there for stealth in a city one has already conquered? That's what they think, and that's what will bring them down. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Yes, yes, let's go. We'll show those beasts. The commander tries to summon up his courage, and his face is paler than a sheet. His hands are shaking again. Be prepared. Oh, guess we finish another mission. Or at least progress it. Can I rest first? Before the demon apocalypse? Guessing cutscene once I enter here. Erebeth's sword has been honed to razor sharpness. She is on edge, evident in the way she checks the fastenings on her armor over and over. Thank you for coming to our aid. Ready yourself. The attack is imminent. You're just as good with magic as you are a weapon. I don't have anyone else like you under my command, so I can't give you any proper tactical advice. I can tell you one thing, though. Be ready for the enemy to swarm from every direction. They've gathered from all over the city, and their goal will be to disorient us and defeat us not with skill, but sheer numbers. Also, please keep in mind, according to my sources, a master alchemist called Rubo, sure, has recently arrived in the city. He's a well-known character among demon worshippers. We don't expect him to show up personally, but thanks to him, the cultists have been able to prepare a whole cart full of incendiaries. They will try to burn the defender's heart to the ground. The arsonists are the main target. Keep an eye on them and take them down first, or they'll burn the ground out from under our feet. Is there time for me to rest? Go restore your strength, you'll need it. Okay. Okay. Please rest. Please rest. Two days.
I remember my father once scolded me for bringing my puppy to the table and letting it eat from its own plate.
What does a poor mongrel have to do to get luxuries like separate plates? I've been eating off yours for a month.
I cannot apparently change that. Okay, sure.